Confidence isn't a feeling, it's a formula. Here it is. Most people spend their lives waiting to feel confident, and that is exactly why they never become confident. They wait before speaking up, wait before taking action, wait before changing their lives. They believe confidence comes first, then action follows. But reality works the opposite way. Confidence is not a feeling, it is evidence. And once you understand that, your entire life changes. Because the people you admire are not fearless. They simply trained themselves to act despite uncertainty. That is the difference between confident people and anxious people. Not the absence of fear, the ability to move anyway. Most anxiety does not come from the outside world. It comes from internal conflict. You say you want growth, but avoid discomfort. You say you want discipline, but constantly break promises to yourself. You say you want peace, but fill your mind with distraction and chaos. And slowly, your confidence disappears. Not because life defeated you, because inconsistency did. Marcus Aurelius believed peace comes from alignment between your thoughts and actions. Think about that. A calm mind is not built by escaping stress. It is built by becoming someone your own mind can respect. Because anxiety grows when your actions betray your values. You know what you should do, but delay it. You know the habits hurting your future, but continue anyway. And every time you ignore your own standards, your mind notices. That is why so many people secretly feel weak. They no longer trust themselves. Here is the first part of the formula. Confidence equals proof. Nothing else. Not fake positivity, not motivational quotes, not pretending to be powerful. Proof. When you repeatedly do difficult things, your brain collects evidence. Evidence that you can handle pressure. Evidence that you can survive discomfort. Evidence that you can trust yourself. That is why disciplined people appear calm. Not because life is easier for them, because they know they can endure hard things. But here is where most people fail. Skill alone does not create confidence. Applied skill does. Many people spend years learning, watching, planning, but never executing. Never risking embarrassment. Never entering the arena. And eventually, knowledge becomes another form of avoidance, because deep down, they fear failure more than stagnation. But confidence is built through experience. You become socially confident by speaking, confident physically by training, confident financially by taking responsibility, confident mentally by surviving hard moments without collapsing. Action changes identity every single time. Epictetus taught that knowledge without action is meaningless. And modern society is full of informed people, but very few transformed people. Now here is the final part of the formula. Keep your promises, especially the promises nobody else hears. Wake up when you said you would. Finish what you started. Train when you do not feel like it. Speak honestly. Protect your values under pressure. Because every promise kept strengthens your identity, and every promise broken weakens it. This is why some people naturally command respect, not because they are louder, because their mind is not divided against itself. They trust themselves, and people can feel that immediately. But most people slowly destroy this. They negotiate with their future constantly. I'll start tomorrow. One more excuse, one more distraction. And eventually, their own mind stops believing them. That is where insecurity begins. Not in failure, in self-betrayal. Imagine two men. One talks confidently but avoids discomfort and breaks promises constantly. The other speaks calmly, follows through consistently, and acts despite fear. Only one develops real confidence. Because confidence is not volume, it is self-trust. And self-trust is earned. Slowly, painfully, repeatedly. That is why true confidence creates peace. When your habits align with your values, your mind becomes quieter. When your actions prove your character, you stop needing validation. And that is freedom. Not becoming fearless, becoming internally stable. So remember this: confidence is not something you wait for, it is something you build. Through discipline, through action, through honesty with yourself. The formula is simple. Keep your word. Apply your skills. Face discomfort repeatedly. Do this long enough, and one day, the anxiety that once controlled you will no longer have power over your mind. Because your confidence will no longer depend on feelings. It will depend on proof.